everyone! Welcome to the Crystal Nail Fairy. So today we are bedazzling a set that I just have done. I will show you the set, but first let me show you the website first. I will put in the website. Website is www.𝑗𝑗.shop, and I will add in Kyla information. Kyla phone number is 417-772-4020. All right, now let me show you the inspiration that I have for today. So I did a bridal set, and I playing with white, nude, and silvers. I will connect myself before I show you the work. So I will connect to Tino. Just a second. Okay. So Tino. Good. Okay.
Well, you're going on Tino?
Yes, I'm going on Crystal Nail Fairy, and then I connect myself with Tino. I'm ready.
The reason I asked is because I need to view from the same account.
You can view from Tino shop. All right, everyone. Let's see. Let me turn the camera around so you can see the work. This is what we just did. Oh, by the way, and for the people that couldn't, for the people that view the live, not here, but after we save the live, you can see here 2 QR code for our tutorial, which is in Tino shop, or shopping is in right here. Is in a website. This is a website for Dreamtime creation. But our website is also 𝑗𝑗.shop. It's the same website. All right. Now, I have this set right here, and I want to choose crystals. I want to choose clear crystal, of course, or silver. So this is what I am going to play with for today. So I'm taking that all out. And I need some bead too, and I will choose silver bead. I put my nail right over here. And then I will choose silver beads. I have is silver caviar bead that I'm going to choose. Right here. I'm going to open this. Put it right here. Okay. Now open all the lid. Hi everyone. Hello Achu Divinity. Hello, hello. Oh, hi Tùng. Hello Tùng. Cảm ơn nhé Tùng. Can wait 6 p.m. now? Yes. The 6 p.m. now, I will not do the blue elephant. I will do a white elephant. Let me show you the elephant set that I would do. So this is for 6 p.m. on TikTok. And I will not do the blue one. I will do a white one with white marble on it. So I will definitely create another set. And you want to see my TikTok for tonight? There is a QR code right here. And my name on TikTok is 𝑗𝑗 or 𝑗𝑗.Tino. And you can just go to my TikTok and follow and put on notification so you can watch tonight. I'll also put it right here. And then again, the 𝙑𝙑 set, as I say, just because of music violation, so you can view the 𝙑𝙑 set that are live. But tonight I will watch out for my music to make sure that it doesn't violate. Texture gel, I'm taking it out. I am gonna do a line of bead right here. Okay. Possibly right here too. I don't know yet. But in order to do that, crystal and bead, I am going to use clear texture gel. And what clear texture gel does is that it stays put. It doesn't go anywhere. So it's fantastic for my beading and my crystal. So I am gonna clean my brush. See, it's a pointy brush I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna pick up some gels.
Are those boxes available that you...
Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Having a line of gels over here. And you don't need much. You just need enough to put crystal and the bead on, because later we have to seal it. So I am choosing size 12 first. Put it right here, and then I will reduce the size. I'll use size 9 next. And put it a little further apart right here, so you can push it in. That way the gel it get into the middle and will further adhere it. So don't put it next to each other, put it a little further apart and then push it in right beside the other stone. And with this, it's too much stone right here, I want to put it in the triangle tray. Because too much stone right here, I cannot pick it up. So I put a little bit on the triangle tray right here. So now it can be facing up for me.
Did anyone get the code? Did you give a code?
Code? What code?
I don't know.
Oh, the mean TikTok. If you want to watch me live on TikTok tonight, then my TikTok name is 𝙄𝙑𝙨.
And what size stones are you currently using?
I am currently using size 12,
Size 12.
9, size 7, and size 5. For all stone, I have 5 different sizes that are required for you to do stonework. That is size 16, 12, 9, 7, 5.
12, 9, 7, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Okay. Over here too. See, it's need a little gel right here. You want to put enough that you don't have to reapply the gels. Enough for your bead. Okay. When it's like this, I am gonna adjust it a little further before I cure this, just to make sure that everything is nice, curved, just like how I want it. And then I take the flash cure. 1, 2, 3. Move on to this one. I'm gonna put this one right here. Now this one, again, same things. This time I'm gonna put a little extra gel for the bead too, so I don't have to reapply on the bead. There.
Like a jeweler.
Yes, if you use bead, it will make your stonework more expensive because it looks flatter, don't you think, Dustin?
Mm-hmm.
Size 12.
And since it's white gold,
Right. Size 9. See,
it's really
I put a little
appealing to me.
part and then I push it in. In Orlando premiere, I will demonstrate crystal and I will show you the tip and trick on crystal more closest.
Yeah, she's almost worth being married to wear those. I think if I was the groom and I seen my future wife show up with these, I would have to reconsider immediately. Speaks high maintenance to me.
Like, this is my this is what I want. This is what I want the marriage to be.
High maintenance.
I want the marriage to be filled with silver and crystal and diamond for the rest of our life. And watch the face, watch his face. Watch it turn color from tan to purples.
From tan to purple.
because it's to be stuck together.
Man, that's bright.
You like it?
I love it.
I love bead next to stone. It's so expensive looking. Okay, not enough gel right here, so I need to put some more gels. 1, 2. So it don't have to be thick, but you should make sure you spread it out enough that you don't have to reapply in the gels.
When doing designs, do you recommend using acrylic or normal polish?
Design, I rather use normal polish because it's more easy to maneuver than acrylic. Acrylic, first off, it's just limited on it. On acrylic, for design, you have all the time you need. You don't need to play with the timing, and you can play with as much layer as possible. So, and when you come back to do a fill, acrylic, you have to grind it all up. You know, have to do a backfill. That's what you call it. Backfill is when you grind the acrylic out, or soak it off, which take more time. Rather than with a design, I can just grind it off. So I love gel design more. I love surfacing. Now I am gonna do another line right on here for you. Let's see. So I have a silver line right here because I'm not so sure if I would do stone or not on it, but now I want to. So
Baby, do you know what size beads the smallest ones are you're using?
smallest one is 1 millimeters, and the 1 millimeter have been used most. So I have 1 millimeter coming in separate, so you can buy it separately. That will help a lot for a lot of people, because a lot of people they buy this whole thing and they only use one size. So I have 1 millimeter coming in all 3 colors, and plus on top of that, 3 color is gold, rose gold, and silvers. But on top of that, I have 0.8 millimeter coming with it, even smaller, and I'm very excited for it on its way. I am gonna move on to the 7 millimeters. I mean the SS7 stone, so I want to dump it out so it's easier for me too. Now remember, do not put it side by side. Put it apart like this, then push it in like that.
Here's a good question. Why gel instead of Crystal Magic?
Because I'm playing with bead too.
Because he's playing with beads.
See how it's apart right here? I'm pushing it in. See that? The middle of the stone, that's further sealing it. A very important strategy when it comes to stone sealing, so your stone doesn't come off. That way you can charge your client much more money.
Good morning, JB.
Hi, JB. So again, I will cover the silver line just because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna put crystal or not, but now I do, so I might cover the silver line. So what I mean is, when you do now, it's not necessary to do a silver line if you are planning for crystal like this. Look how pretty. Okay, so when I get to here, I want to stop and take out my bead. Now, and you do want to use a 10 millimeter. You want to use a thin brush for this. So put it here, put a bigger side here, and a bigger side here, 0.2 and 0.4, 1.4, 1.2 millimeters. Now I'm gonna start beading from both sides. 1, 2, go ahead.
So Crystal Magic when you're not using beads.
Right.
That's a perfect way of thinking.
Can you imagine putting glue, stone, glue, and stone, glue, and stone, and then come back and like glue and bead, glue and bead, glue and bead? That is a lot of reapplication. Where gel, you only need to apply it once, and then now you can just put and bead on it without reapply anything. So that is a way preferred method if you work with lines crystal like this. There's many different ways to apply crystal due to its structure. This I call line crystal. And for line crystal, smartest way is to do gels. Stuck together.
Two beads are better than one.
Just like this.
You look so peaceful and cute doing that.
Oh.
The beads I have lose their color.
Oh, yes, that is quality bead and there is unquality bead. Yes, they do exist.
So I think, don't quote me on this, but I believe some of them are solid, and then the ones that bleed are just coated, and usually the chemical and whatever you're putting on it, especially certain glues, will break down the coating.
Yeah, most of them are coated. Most of them, except for silver, most of them are coated. But it depends on how quality the coating are, because companies that use expensive formula, like Swarovski, when they use they pearl, they still do a coating. But as you know, pearl, it's very easy to come off because cheap Chinese pearl having cheap coating, you know what I mean, cheap layer of coating. So yes, it do exist. People think, oh, bead I can find it anywhere. No, there is expensive bead and there is less expensive bead. Like if you use Martha Stewart, that bead, it will come off very quickly, the coating, and it don't even look shiny like jewelry like this. It will look dull. So definitely have to be careful on your beading purchase. Make sure you choose a reputable brand like Tino, brand. But yes, be very careful when you're beading. Don't go to Hobby Lobby and buy a bead. It'll come up.
Yes.
Don't go to Wish It and buy a bead. It'll come up.
Yes, 11313. The coated ones suck, she said. Once you
Yeah.
find good ones, stay with them 100%.
Exactly.
That's how Tino is. Once he finds something he loves, he sticks with it.
And
Thank
then-
goodness for me.
And then I get freaked out when they like sold out or discontinued. Oh, saddest day ever. So you might know me for hoarding bead. I hoard things that could be sold out when a company is not big enough to maintain. I will like, oh, I get 100 bottle. Just safekeeping.
Good morning, Judy.
Hello, Judy. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, Jamie. Hey, Jules said tennis bracelet nails. It does have that shining glamour to it.
I learned that last night when I'm watching how to be successful on TikTok Live. That they say when you have newcomer, you gotta greet them to make them feel comfortable in the family, to make them feel like they can be comfortable enough to be part of it. You know, because sometimes newcomer come and they shy, and so that's why I started to say hi to all the newcomers. That's how we know Jamie and Loving 313 and all of them. Say hi to them first.
Hello, I'm just DW from Atlanta.
Hello, Atlanta.
Do you charge $1 per crystal?
Not with round crystal, but with fancy shape, yes. Fancy shape crystal or raindrop or flame shape like that, I would charge $1 or $1.50, just depend on how much I buy it. Because if it's like 12 cents a piece, then I would charge $1 for each crystal. That's for fancy shape. Now for round shape like this, I don't charge $1. I charge per design. Like let's say this whole finger, that is about $5 or $10 extra for a whole finger, because I use bead, so that's gonna be close to $10 a fingers on crystal surface. But no, with round crystal I do not count bead, because that's a little bit unreasonable for me.
Good day, Taylon 2 from Cleveland,
Plus,
Ohio.
you know, hi, hello, Ohio. For round bead like this, you know, if you charge $1 for each little crystal like this, your client is still gonna get it, but not often. And you do want to encourage it because it makes the design so much prettier, which will be very beneficial for your Instagram and your social media profiles. And that is the purpose, is to build your profile so you can start making money and earn build your reputation, so you can charge more for your service.
So you had a whole bunch of questions real quick.
Yes.
Let me back up. Hold on. Are the clear crystals in your store or Dreamtimes?
Clear crystal, I have Dreamtime have it. You can buy a separate, like you can buy each side, or you can buy, like, let's say a dozen for each side, or 72 piece, or 144 piece, however you want it. It's on Dreamtime Creation, which is the same at 𝑇inovo.shop. But on my side, I only have kits, and kits like this are pre-packed. So it pre-packed with 5 popular color, with its golden shadow, 𝙄𝙗𝙗𝙗 clear, blue sapphire, AB, 𝙄𝙗𝙗𝙗 sapphire, and this is crystal shimmer, which is my favorite right here. But a whole kit like this costs a lot. You know, it's cost like $200 something for a whole kit. So if you don't buy a whole kit, then you can go to the Dreamtime size and buy separately. And then later on, I will create cheaper kit for you. I just don't have time yet, but it is on my mind.
And we're getting more into it.
Yes. Now I need to compare this and this to make sure that everything is in alignment. Now flash clear this.
And then
just to froze it. Now,
when you say $10 per nail, is it with the chrome too, or separate?
No, separate. Separate with crystal. If you use Swarovski, you know what I mean? If you use Dreamtime crystal is identical to Swarovski. Dreamtime Creation carry multiple brand. They carry Dreamtime crystal. They carry bling, sparks. So that's many brand. Preciosa. You want Dreamtime crystal. If you want a crystal that are identical, go to Swarovski. Now use this. Cure this. Then with this, I will bedazzle in between. Now I will put a crystal here, a crystal here, a crystal here, just one crystal for each place. At this point, gel will not do you good, because if you use gel to adhere crystal, remember, gel cannot make your crystal stick to the nail. It can only grab it. So if you adhere one stone over here like this with gel, then what you're gonna do, you have to go around the stone later with the crystal sealers, and you don't want to do that. It's very unattractive. So it is time to use glue. I am using the Crystal Magics. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the compliment, for the beautiful nails. I just seen the compliment. I haven't read the name yet, but thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna squeeze it out here. This tray, I only use it for glue, because sometimes glue is dry before I even have time to wipe it off. So I'm just taking a palette and just use it only for glue. Now, this I am using the used clipper and clip out my excess glue on here, on the crystal katana. So put in my gel bag. It's time for the glue and all the crystal side. So I am gonna do big side first. This is SS16 that I'm using right here. One. I want one more. out a bigger space. So let's move on to SS12. This is SS12, which is the second biggest. Be generous with your glue, ladies. Very generous with the glue. Don't spread it out too big, but you wanna make the glue drop voluminous. See, it's not too big. I don't try to spread it out, but I add and see how big it is. See that how tall it is. So when you put glue on, squish it out. See that? Be generous with your glue. You don't want to reseal this. You don't want to seal this, so you want to make sure you have enough glue, especially wherever it curves. You want to make sure you have enough glue underneath it. Now I will move on to size 9, which is a medium size. Size 9 on crystals. And now move on to size 7, which is second to the smallest. SS7. Now, the smallest size that I will use, size 5, that is a tiny, oh wait, not this. Oh, I didn't use size 7, I used size 5. It's okay. Let's see. I think that is enough. Maybe one more right here. This is one lucky bride.
One lucky bride.
Yeah, look at all the crystals. This is one lucky bride, you guys.
And the poor groom.
I know, they have to pay for it.
Oh.
Poor guy.
No, the husband. I know. You know, he's a good gay boy. I just don't know how that works.
It's a
the daughter's father, I think, pays for that.
Yes.
But
that is so lame. Why should the bride father pay for it? I don't understand that concept at all. I thought that the groom father have to pay for it. The groom father should pay for it, or the groom side should pay for it. Why the girl side have to pay for this?
You know, I feel like
doesn't make any sense.
I feel like when you get married, you should go Dutch. And
go Dutch?
Yeah.
What is a Dutch do?
Well, no. Whenever you go dinner and you go Dutch, that means everybody pays for themselves. So.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, go Dutch.
So I'd be showing up some blue jeans and a.
I think the man should have paid for it. I don't understand.
Tony Sapp said, "Yes, I'm glad I have all boys."
Oh God. Oh.
Love it.
Now, what I just put on is
TLC said it's a dowry.
Dowry. What's that?
I'm not exactly
What's
sure.
That mean? Oh, that's not enough. See, it's not enough. Zoom in so you can see my mistake. I'm choosing the SS16, which is very big. I don't want to spread it out, but look, I'm gonna add to it. Look.
Hello, the live.
See how big it is? Maybe too big.
Too big.
Yeah, a lot of glue, but it's okay. So basically, that's what I meant. That seems like the biggest one I can use. Now I need to move on to the second to the biggest is SS12. And what I just have you on the other nail to dry is a crystal glue dryer. The formula of the crystal glue dryer is similar to the dipping activating formulas. So if you already have a dipping activator, then you don't need to buy the glue dryer. However, the glue dryer, the price for the glue dryer is way cheaper than the dipping price. It's $4 if you buy a bundle. So if you already have it, you don't have to buy it. But if you haven't have it, then you need a glue dryer, because what the glue dryer does is that it freezes it in just like instantly, in like a couple of seconds. It will freeze the glue right away. If you don't freeze it, you will have more than a minute to work with it, which is plenty of time to work with this glue. It doesn't dry very fast, and it's great for you. And then you have an option of dry it immediately whenever you're ready. So that kind of timing is what I like. Have all my time in the world to mess with it, and have the joy to try it now.
So a dowry is payment to the groom, basically, for marrying their daughter. So
that don't even make any more sense. What do you mean payment for the groom to get
so, like,
the
if you
girl?
got a horrible daughter and you want to make sure that they're getting married, you're ready for them to leave. You're like, here's $1 million, thank you, and then you change your address, move out of state.
Oh,
I think that's what happens. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, okay.
It could. I think I'm close. Well, wait a minute. We're ripped off. We'd have to. Nobody would. Good thing we don't have parents.
I know, right?
Well, wait a minute. We're double ripped off. We didn't get shit.
What if it a lesbian wedding?
Oh, good question.
Who will pay who?
Mm.
Now that is when they actually go Dutch.
You know, I think we need to satisfy our lesbian cat scenario, and then after we figure that out,
right?
Yeah. I kind of feel like we need to get another female cat so we can see.
We were talking about the other day when our cat go gay. You know, our male cat start to humming the other male cat, which is weird.
Oh, no. It wasn't just a little hump. No, there's a...
But then I think, what about the lesbian cat? What would they do? Because a male cat, they can hum each other's, but what the two lesbian cat gonna do? They cannot do anything. They just stare at each other with frustration. Poor things, gosh.
Oh, Abby. Abby says, I have 5 boys and 1 girl. My only daughter is gay, so it looks like we're splitting the cost.
Oh, yes. Lord.
Love it. TLC said, no, the groom pays the family for taking the daughter away. That'd be the... It's like, here, have her.
Have her. We done with her. Thank you. Oh.
Yes, Pixie Nail Lounge, Tino will post this later on.
Yes.
Something. You do.
Right after I'm done, I will save this bedazzle live on the Crystal Nail Fairy, and the part where I actually creating this design, I will post it on 𝙤𝙗𝙀.shop. So that is my 2 Instagram pages that have active live, and I will write it down for you. And at the end of the month, I'll take all the live and I just post on YouTube all at once. However, the brush doll live that we did on TikTok yesterday, I cannot post it on YouTube because it was banned from YouTube for a music violation, because we play music on TikTok. However, to be able to post it, you have to watch out for music. So today on TikTok, I will play common lo-fi music to make sure that I can repost this live for you guys. But I will do more brass doll later.
I thought we were going to sing.
Yeah, we can sing too.
I feel pretty confident nobody will copyright us if we're singing loud.
Now, for nail art.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friend. Bonjour.
Hello, husbands, Michelle.
For nail art, I will have it on Instagram.
Charlie said, I would pay my son's girlfriend to marry him just so they can move out and I can turn his room into a salon.
I will manifest it for you. Keep our finger crossed. Keep our finger crossed. Okay, so 𝗕𝙁𝙀𝗡 is an Instagram page for nail art live. Now for crystal live.
Those are pretty, honey.
Thank you. This is a lucky bride. Crystal live is also on Instagram at Crystal Nail Fairy. Crystal Nail Fairy. So Crystal Nail Fairy is where I have Crystal Live. That is a 2 active live on my Instagram. And then Voltino is where the trend is. One-minute video too. So if you already watched it live, you can just go to the 1-minute video. That's why I recommend people if you watching the live totally, but if you need to recharge your memory, then go to the Voltino for a 1-minute video. That also is my TikTok name too. So that's Instagram and TikTok with Voltino right here. All right, everyone. Let's take a last look at this crystal set before I log out. After I sign out, you will want to wait about 5 minutes for me to post this on both platforms. Let's take a closer look now. Beautiful. I love this. That beautiful. All right, so that is what we're doing today. Is bridal inspire. I will do one more, a bridal sometime, and note that in June I will have a week where it's all bridals. So this is my first bridal set. It's inspired by silver lace that I have on white ombre. So these have 2 techniques that you can learn from. Is the ombre technique, the gel ombre technique, and the chroming technique that you can learn from it, because this is well secure. It will last until your client come back. And the technique on the on crystal, you can build it on the Crystal Nail Fairy.
They want to see the IG page and the TikTok again.
IG page.
You're welcome, JB.
IG page is 𝗕𝙁𝙀𝗡 is for nail art live stream, and the Crystal Nail Fairy is for crystal live. Now Voltino, whenever you seen that name, that is my biggest platform on Instagram and on TikTok. So Vo.Tino will be on Instagram. That's a name for trend, for all the trend and all the 1-minute video. And same name on TikTok too. But on Instagram, the small page is this 2 page right here. This 2 page is a small page. And I do live on that for education. So if you're looking to learn, these are the 2 pages that you can go and learn. And remember, tonight on TikTok, I will do another live. And I will demonstrate the elephants tonight on TikTok. This is Ganesh. And it go viral today on Voltino. So tonight, I do a white elephant. Then I go over the white marble technique. And this right here, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but definitely going to be different than this set. However, you will see the same technique on the elephant.
Elefante.
Yes.
And then bridal nails. So this is classy, and you're going to do another one, so we need to hit trashy.
Actually, I might do a gray elephant because...
A gray one? That's so normal.
Because the teeth is white.
Teeth?
The fang.
The fang?
The ivory.
You mean the tusk?
The tusk. The tusk is white. I gotta think about this. I gotta think good about this. That could be a small issue right there. We'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tonight. So I will get up here. Thank you for joining me today. And after 5 minutes, you can start viewing the light. Bye-bye, everyone.
Yes, he used acrylic for the elephant.
Yes, acrylic. So tonight, you can see the acrylic technique that I'm going to use. And it's very easy. You should need to know the step. Bye-bye, everyone. I will see you later tonight at 6 p.m. Central on TikTok at Tino.